Hey Earth signs, coming at you with a career reading this week. We're going to switch it up and focus on money and career instead of love for my Earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, so we're going to pull 3 cards for current state of affairs regarding career and money, and then 3 cards for near future potential outcome. I'm using a new deck today, the Urban Tarot. It's all about New York City, which is the city that I live in. So I love this deck. I'll have the link below in the description box. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I truly appreciate the support. And with that said, let's get into your reading. Cards are already flying. So we're going to pull first 3 cards for the current state of affairs regarding career and money for my Earth signs. 3 cards for current energies. Okay. So the 3 cards are the Emperor, the Universe, and the Hermit. The Emperor in this deck is a New York City mayor, so maybe you're getting into politics. The Universe is really like the World card. The Hermit is actually a crackhead. Crackhead in New York City streets, just chilling, smoking his crack. But anyway, we won't read the cards with their images. We're just going to read it with the traditional meanings. I hope none of you are out here doing crack. All right? I hope you're not like a politician that goes on crack. I'm not going to read it that way. All right, so I feel like with the Emperor card, you have an idea. And you are full of wanting to just get out there into the world and set fire to it. I feel like there's so much momentum here. But I feel like you want to do it alone. Because the Hermit card is all about solitude. So I feel like you have this idea and you want to do it, but you almost don't want to tell anyone about it, or you want to kind of do it on your own. You might want to get away from the distractions. You might want to get away from being pulled. I feel like this is a project that you are wanting to put all of your energy into, and wanting to go into hermit mode in order to do that. So those are the current energies I feel like is going on for you right now. I feel like there's a big idea. There's a big idea, and you want to fire it out. Might be keeping it secret, or it might just need the time to yourself to get it going. Could be, you know, the Hermit card could also be maybe you want to start your own business. You know, maybe you don't want to work for people anymore. Maybe you want to work for yourself only, you know? Maybe you just need that quiet time and space to make it all come together, you know, to think about it, to just be in your head like a scientist in their lab, you know, banging out ideas and trying to figure out how things are going to work and connecting all the dots. That could also be, you know, hermit energy. See what potential near future is for my Earth signs regarding career and money. What is the future looking like regarding career and money for my Earth signs? All right. Well, we do have sorrow, but then it's followed with Ace of Cups and happiness. So I feel like this big, massive idea that you have, it will be met with obstacles. I don't think that, I do feel like it's very big. You have the Emperor and the Universe, so I feel like it's like this, you know, huge thing that you want to put out there. But of course, with big things come big risks, with big risks come big rewards, but sometimes big risks, they're risky, you know? So I do feel like the number one thing you have to accept here before you even set out on this journey is failure. That is the message that I'm getting with the Three of Swords. This is a bathtub with 3 swords. It looks like there's blood. It's kind of a grim photo. But again, we're not reading the images. The images are too intense. I'm not reading the images. They're beautiful, but they're too intense. So I do feel like that's the message here. Before you set out and commit to this big idea that you have to fully and completely accept failure first, because if you don't and it happens, you'll never forgive yourself. So that is first and foremost. After the Three of Swords, you do have 2 beautiful cards. You have the Ace of Cups, which is abundance. It's overflowing of happiness, emotion. Sometimes it reminds me of tears of joy. Because when you're overwhelmingly happy about something, you tend to cry. So I feel like after what is a hardship, or maybe you have to do this again, or you have to do it differently than you thought, but maybe there's some kind of obstacle that gets in your way, if you keep going, I feel like it will be very worth it for you, to the point where you are so happy because you've worked so hard that you're almost crying with joy. And then you have happiness that follows that. So this is an image of a July 4th barbecue in I don't know, Prospect Park or something. It has a hot dog and red Solo cups, and you see the bridge in the background. But it's a really happy day, you know? Everyone is happy and they're having so much fun. They're grilling, they're barbecuing, there's a dog jumping, there's a beautiful sunset. They're playing beer pong and stuff like that. So the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment and things coming true, you know? So it's it's a great ending. I mean, and with any big idea or any big shift in your life, you know, there are going to be obstacles that come in and try to kind of mess things up. But I almost do feel like the universe does it on purpose. You know, it's oh, do you really want this? How bad do you really want it? You know, let me do this. Let me throw in all of these curveballs and see how well you navigate around them, because the more you prove to me that you actually want it, then the more I'm going to give it to you. So never think that any type of failure is actually failure. Sometimes it's just a test. Let's get some advice. Some advice for my earth signs regarding career and money, please. So we have Strength, the Prince of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So Strength obviously is strength. Keep going, be strong, be brave, be courageous, don't give up. Then we have the Two of Cups. Reach out to people, maybe partner up with people. You know, reach out and see if someone can help you. Maybe there's a collaboration that can, you know, catapult this idea that you have. Maybe an investor, you know, partner up. There's some kind of message about partnership here. Maybe it's your actual partner that will help you. Maybe if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you know, maybe collaborating with them or asking for their help or working with them will be very successful. And then you have the Prince of Wands, which is all about action. You know, it's about just swiftly moving forward and stopping at nothing. So those are your advice cards. Let's get a moon card for my earth signs. New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. So there's more Leo energy here. You just have to be very confident, and even if you're not sure, you still have to be confident, if that makes any sense. You know, it's Yeah, maybe I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but I'm confident that I want to at least try, you know? Let's get a spirit message for my earth signs regarding career and money. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness is in its own right equally incredibly powerful and has the capacity to heal and transform. Maybe that's what this Three of Swords is. Maybe there's some kind of heartbreak that is stopping you from moving forward in your life. Maybe you need to forgive someone, or you need to stop waiting for someone to forgive you, perhaps. You need to stop waiting for an apology from someone. Yeah, that could be what is creating a blockage and keeping you away from all of this happiness. So I'm going to leave it there, Earth signs. I hope that resonated. If so, let me know in the comments below. Again, please like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate your support. And with that said, I'll see you guys next week.